And guess what arrived as soon as I got home, son? Eh? That was one very happy boy and he deserves it, people. I'll tell you, he's a good boy, this one. Yeah, a good boy, this one. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. This is the budget bike, the budget motocross bike. And obviously, guys, first things first, before we get carried away, is check for any damages. It just literally came off the carrier. And generally, I have like 24 hours. So I just want to make sure everything's there, everything's okay, everything's nice. But it's looking absolutely fine, son. Yeah, so this has been very, very well packaged, isn't it, son? Yeah, very, very well packaged. And apparently this engine's got great reviews, which is absolutely brilliant. So that's the bit that's the most important part, isn't it, son? Yeah, kickstart or electric. It's got an electric start as well, I believe. So we will read the instructions. We can't see any damage, can we? Yes, there's lots of little things in this video. I was just saying to David about the chain tension. It's too tight, it could snap, too loose and it could jump off. But I think once the swing arm goes down, that'll just tighten up to the right bit. Otherwise, we'll just adjust it at the back. But I'm not huge on brand new stuff, you see. So I was just wanting to, yeah, we usually go for second-hand stuff, but in this case we went with this. And I'm sure with the newer stuff, really, you've got to, even once you've sort of running the engine, it's just making sure these bolts don't slacken off, just tighten them up a little bit. I know that. But no, it should look really good. We just want to get back up into the lorry, into the tool station where all the tools are. But it doesn't look like much. I mean, it looks like the spring, son, doesn't it? Front tyre, front wheel, and then all the other stuff just there. It doesn't look like a lot to do. And there's petrol up at the field, so we should be okay. There's the lorry batteries, nice fully charged, so we can get the lorry shifted, eh, son? Where's that big boy? Here he comes, wait to see this. Wait to see that. Oh, where's he going?
Are you showing off?
You're showing off for us, Sterling. Oh, and a good boy. And a good boy. Where are you?
Hi.
Where's the zoomies?
Hi.
And a good boy. Look at this, hello. Yeah, we show. So just a wee investigation, you see, when things change, even just the car into the field, it's just a check to see what's going on. I think so, actually, son. I don't think we could drag that whole thing up into the back of the lorry. We could certainly do it up the back of the lorry, though. And again, the reason why we don't have really new cars, you guys, because Luke, he was just chewing the bonnet a minute ago. Of course, he stops as soon as we put the camera on. Yeah, time of year for Herbie as well, he gets suntan lotion right in the tip of his nose, that pink bit. Yes, why we don't keep new vehicles, you guys, because Herbie tends to chew them. But that's her back, look. Yeah. Look, everything's going to get sniffed. This is what always happens.
Cardboard.
Look, he's just having a leak. Now nowadays, I'm just letting David do a lot of his own thing, because obviously this is his bike, and he, believe it or not, guys, he does remember what size of bolts are and nuts are, you know, and it's important to get to know your own bike. Yeah, it's just a 17 or 19, I think it was in the front there, son. Yeah, so what they've actually done, like, they've put the spindle for the bike right through this piece of frame that they've got. You should have got it all by hand now, son. And that should work, we should get out. I just don't want to scratch it, son, that's the thing. Oh, me guys, so yeah, that's the swing arm on with the spring. Now it's starting to look a bit bigger. Front on. Go and sit on it, son, just to let the guys see. You'll see, guys, when David's almost 6 foot now, and that's him tippy-toeing on a 125. And it's a big wheel pit bike, this. It's a big wheel pit bike. Can you move it around, son? Is it okay?
Oh no, the handlebars are still loose.
There's maybe still something, let's see.
Actually just managed.
No problem to Emily. Emily's done the quads before.
Yeah.
I suppose David's done the quads before as well. The bikes are fairly new for him.
It's actually really comfortable for a thin seat.
It should be. So check it out, guys. Look, David is putting his secret project together here. Look.
I don't get how this is.
There we go. And look who we've got as well, Emily. And look. That is not bad, eh? So that's a 125 pit bike, but a big wheel pit bike.
Yeah,
it's actually got the bigger back wheel and a bigger front wheel. So that is cool, and this is coming soon. So we're in the light nights now, people, look. So I'm just letting David take the lead with these things now, and we're doing okay.
It's nearly 8 o'clock now.
Yeah, we're going to head off soon.
Yeah, it's 10 to 8.
I'll back up and it smells a new bike in here, people, let me tell you, eh? I'll tell you, guys, I've been trying to get this video kind of pulled together a little bit, but David has been so excited, obviously. So you just got the bike together, we've kind of got it all where it should be. He just wants to get out on it and get out on it. So we will do videos coming up. And the idea is, guys, we're going to go for what we call the budget motocross. You know, you've seen quite a few of those budget there's motocross videos lately. This is budget motocross. And being absolutely open, these bikes aren't as good a quality as, for example, like Honda CRs or KTMs and things. They just couldn't take the punishment that they take. You know, the chain, the sprockets, you know, even the engine, it's just a little bit too much. But this, I think, is a great starter. And it's a 125, it is not slow. And you've heard it as well, you know, it's not a straightforward bike for someone just sort of learning. But David's a big lad and he needs something kind of higher. And as he knows, it only goes as fast as you twist the throttle. But I'm literally teaching David from clutch, from starting to clutch to moving forward to stopping. I mean, absolute bare basics, you know what I mean? Yeah, not bad, eh? It's not bad. That's I think a 17-inch wheel, 14 on the back, so they're not huge. But this is still the big wheel version of this. And I think it's a BRZ 125, isn't it? That's what it is. Ah, looking good. I'll maybe just keep the side plastics off just in case he drops it, but I really don't think so. David's usually pretty good with these. Yeah, so let's just back up after school again just to get the caliper on, son, and make sure everything's tight and okay. And we'll do a bit of clutch control. Yeah. It might be a wee adjustment that needs. But perfect size for him, eh? Almost 6 foot. Yeah, so it just looks as though we have to readjust the caliper. It goes down onto here. I think that's all it is, son.
First we need to spread those out.
And there you go. That side should do it nicely. That's a nice wee piece, that, actually. So instead of using metal, you see, that could damage the pads. Yeah, he's got it. So just spread it and down it goes. So yeah, the calipers are way down there. That's good. But also got this to pop up on there. That now makes a lot more sense as well. That's good. You're just getting it. There he goes and he's off. So let's watch him, guys. He's okay. So helmet on, and he's just had a few goes of it. Just him just taking his time. And what I've kind of got him doing is, you know, just feeling the road. He's just in first. Just feel it underneath you. You clutch your throttle nice and gentle. Coming up the hill, it's a bit extra revs, listen. Bit extra revs going up the hill. When he comes back down, it's just letting the engine brake and take him all the way back down as well. So guys, this is actually the place where I used to come up as a kid. As like 11 years old, 12 years old, same time as David. I'm 48 now. Dear Lord, that was a while ago. Yeah, here he comes. He's just doing the same circuit. He's going up and down, up and down, up and down. Just getting a real feel for it. You'll just hear him. Hopefully in the camera. Just feeling the power, feeling the revs drop, giving it a little bit more, just playing around, and it all comes to you. And he's starting to feel like now he's using the engine braking as he knows. Now this is obviously an air-cooled bike, so it's very hot today, and these engines do run a bit hot. The great thing is we've got this really stiff, cool breeze coming across, which is just fantastic. And that'll just be drawing all the heat away from the engine, which is great. Gives him plenty of time. Back up on the same bit, round he comes. There he comes again. 20 times around this bit now, 25. He's not even looking at me, which is great, because he does not want to stop. Seems he's starting to get a little bit more confidence, like, a bit more now. We dropped the keys up at the quarry, didn't we, son?
Yeah.
So we're using our Kawasaki Demo Day 2024 key rings. He's just going to put them on there just now. That means if we do drop them, we'll see them. Yeah. So just in this video, guys, we look at Spike. Look at that good boy. Yeah, look at your baby dog. Hello, darling. Yes. Luna's poking her head out there. Look at this, where we're at today, guys. We are down beside the river. We actually took the Fireblade down here, didn't we, son? Looking for wild camping spots. Yeah, so me and David have actually got fishing permits for this river this year, haven't we, sonny boy? Which is great, great, great. And look, new window on the car at long last. Oh yes, dear me. Had to come from Europe. Took quite a while. That's all done now. But look. Oh, we could find them. We could find them, son, look. We could find them. Just work our way right down here, eh? So yeah, David's River Campy is up at a place called the Clodagh, which is just a way up there. It's not far, actually. About a mile or so from here, actually. And this is the river that comes down. And it goes away down towards David's Campy number 2. Away down there as well, doesn't it, son? Yeah. Flows through the town, comes out way miles away out at Lossiemouth. He's ready to rock for another day. Yeah, it's looking good. She's almost ready for her first clean. A wee bit of a tighten up of the screws and nuts and stuff like that, eh, sonny boy? So it's not bad, eh? Not bad. We are getting a little bit of a knocking from the engine at the minute. But the supplier is on it for that, isn't he, son? Nice. I just let him warm up, Dylan. Not entirely sure why this bit's opened up. Not sure at all. Just want to see if there's any fish rising while we're down here. Let's see. I see one just up there. One there. I'll have to get down here with a fly rod or something. Could be some lovely fish lying in around over here. Right the way up. Isn't it beautiful though? Just pools, just rocky bottom like this most of the way. Obviously around the edges would be really muddy and whatnot. Actually come and swim here at the summer actually. He's gone already. He's not even going fast. I was just too busy looking in the water here. But check it out, guys. Oh, me. Get all excited. Get all excited. So just real quick, as you can imagine, guys, if you were a fish, you know, you wouldn't be hanging about in that shallow, fast bit there or anything. You're waiting for stuff coming downstream, look. Flies and bits and pieces and stuff. So following the natural course of where these things might go, the guys could be hanging along that edge bit there. They could actually just be lying down in there, down over at the edge. Or there's nobody there at all at the minute. But the fish do move up and down and go different places, you know. So you might try this bit in the morning and then later on that day you might catch something. Fishing tends to switch on and off. It's very odd. And all of a sudden you haven't been catching anything for ages and all of a sudden you start getting fish. It's very bizarre. But the usual rules, you know, early in the morning, which is like 4:30 at the minute, so I don't think there's many fishermen out at that time. But dusk, you know, night time, just coming down to night time, everything's starting to settle. Fish do feed more confidently at nights, you see. So even night fishing can be a lot better than day fishing, you know. But they have to eat, you know. There's a little stream flowing in just over there, look as well. Sorry, he's way ahead. I'll just have to wait till he comes back. So we caught him, it's okay. I was saying I was walking all the way along there and I was saying I wonder where he's gone. There he goes, guys. Oh, that's a wee bit. There he goes, nice. Yeah, so a bit more of a straight bit for him now, which is really good. And this road's actually, you know, very well looked after actually. But it's still a bit pitted and bumpy, so we can't kind of open up. But a great place for him just to get up into third gear now a bit. And just kind of relax around in third gear, take his time. Isn't it brilliant though, guys? Look at this. Oh, it's fantastic. Now when we got the roof tent, this is the very first time I think we tried out the roof tent was actually down in here. If I can remember rightly, yeah, I mean, it was like 4 years ago, I think. Look at this, I'm going to have to ask Mr. Anderson if we're allowed to fish here, actually. I think he'd let us, he'd be fine. Young Davs is just having a wee lookie. Pretty sure it was just down there, we parked it on the grass and did it. Yeah, so guys, the quarry where David's been is actually in the back of there, believe it or not. You can actually get to it, going across there, and jump over it into the back of the quarry. Glenlatrick, where we were wild camping, you guys, are way up there, just that there. It's a few miles. And we're back. Oh, look, you must use all this for the roads. There we go. It's knocking a little bit in first gear. So there's something not right. But I've given the guys a shout about it, so we'll see what they say. There he goes, third gear man. Still taking his time though. The sound of a dirt bike and a river. That's awesome, isn't it? You could get a quad in through there. I'm sure even like a big off-road bike. I'm sure. Not Davido's one, I don't think. No. Yeah, so the bike that we got him is, we're on like budget motocross as it were, you know, and there's no way that bike could take what a normal motocross bike could, and of course the quality is not the same as that either, so it's not a bike you can push. Even the engine at 125, it's not really got a lot of horsepower to it, it has to be said, but I've got a 900 Fireblade and a 1200 Bandit, so maybe it's just me, but no, I mean, 125s, I mean, real motocross 125s are extremely quick. Really, really good fun. But I know it's a great starter bike for them, guys. I'm absolutely convinced, you know, really, really good starters. We actually have a Chinese quad that we did up as a YouTube project as well, way back. I think it was COVID maybe. And it's a Chinese quad, and we've had it for a long, long time. It's absolutely fine. But obviously if you've got a Honda or a Suzuki or something like that, would see the difference all right, let me tell you. Guys, see, we just go up and down that bit and up and down that bit. I should have given him a vlogging camera helmet actually. Hey boy, there he goes. That boy is, you know, he takes his time, builds up his confidence, he figures it all out, he doesn't go mad. Very, very good. Nice and relaxed. Now he's away again. He's quite happy, his hands are cold but he doesn't care. Actually trying to catch this lad. They got a bit faster, feel good then? Yeah, a bit better, eh? It's doing okay, guys. Apart from the gearbox bit, but we're on that just now. It's doing good. So last time me and Dad were riding with the Fireblade, you know something, I could have fished while David was actually bucking around the bike. I never thought of that. But we're okay. Now I'm going to see if we can get a proper actual turn and circle. I'm going to get right out, see if it, just to save my reverse on the trail. The young man's a wee bit worse for wear, as you can see. Look, eh? I know you'll see that, look, he's shedding. We don't pick at spike. You might have seen sort of earlier shots of Luna. Shannon be able to sort of peel off her shedding. With spike you don't. Maybe just his ears and stuff, you know, but you generally just let it all go. I'll just see. Like, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, so I'm not going to pull that or anything like that.